The fucking fatigue though on top of that sucks too. Oh.
I do one thing though. I don't know how I was sleeping with. I changed the fucking uh scent things, airwick thing that you plug into the wall.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what fucking scent this is. I didn't look at the box, to be honest. But it smells like a fucking clean laundromat in this bitch now. It's gotta be some kind of linen. Mom's the one that got it.
I like lavender scents.
I hate lavender.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I fucking hate lavender with all my being as a scent.
Why?
I don't like it.
Lavender is such a beautiful smell, and it's so calming and
I like
relaxing.
I like the smell of like if I was to get some lavender flowers, like I like that smell. But any sort of lavender scent that's not basically lavender flowers, I hate it.
So there are some lavenders you can get that like is like a fake lavender, and that's gross. But like when it's like an actual like close to like the actual like real flower, I love that.
I've not ever found one this. I mean, I haven't searched in a very long time, but I've never come across one that actually smells like lavender flowers.
Well, it's not that hard. I mean, I've come across quite a few. I mean, there's mixes though, so that you can get that or that you can find. So it's got like a lavender scent mixed with other things, like a lavender and a vanilla, or lavender and like rose or
Vanilla's worse than
peony.
lavender. I don't like vanilla. I don't like lavender.
Yeah, no, you're not a big fan of vanilla. I'm not a huge fan of vanilla. I like peonies though. I love peonies. Oh my god, so every year the peonies bloom bug cuts me fresh peonies, and like the whole fucking room will smell of the peonies.
There's these, I think it's a Walmart brand, or I can't remember. But there's these, so we used to have a wax melter that we use, but we don't no more. But there's this, one of the waxes, and it's honeysuckle.
Mm.
And I mean, it smells just like you have a fucking giant bushel of honeysuckles in your house.
I've never noticed honeysuckles to actually smell.
Yeah,
Mm, they don't really have a scent.
yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
But they do.
But they don't.
They really
And
do.
they're a fucking weed.
But they smell nice.
They don't have a smell. They have a taste.
They have a smell.
I have never noticed a honeysuckle have a smell other than smelling like a weed.
I gotta make coffee.
I mean, maybe if you literally stick your nose like all the way up in it, and it's like red, like super like pollinated, I guess. Maybe it's got a very slight scent, but it still smells mostly the majority of a weed. Or so they just have a taste. I remember as kids we used to pick them and eat suck the little honey out of the little straw ends of the honeysuckles.
Yeah.
And I mean, out where we live, we have a fuck ton of honeysuckles, and I don't my kid picks them for me as well. Those and the little sunflowers and the dandelions and all the other things, because we got a big sunflower patch by the barn. Like, I don't. She always makes me smell them, but they don't really have a smell.
They do.
Well, then there's something very wrong with my nose. Do you think that? Yeah, no, even Cloud's like, they don't. They don't have a smell, man.
There's something wrong with both y'all's noses because they definitely have a smell.
Or maybe it's your nose that has the issue.
I'm not the only one who knows that they have a smell.
Well, maybe it's their all's problem, because everyone I know don't think they have a smell.
Couldn't be that much of a difference between the honeysuckles there and the honeysuckles here.
I mean, you wouldn't think so, but they don't have a
Because the ones
smell.
here definitely have a smell.
The ones here
It's
don't.
kind of like it's a subtle sweet smell.
Nah, they just smell like weed.
I mean, grass is a weed, but it has a fucking smell.
Only when you cut it.
Well, grass has a smell even if you don't cut it.
Yeah, but when you don't cut
You
it,
don't
it just
smell it as
smells weird.
good, but
Like, it smells like grass. I mean, like, I don't know. It smells good when it's a fresh, like, wettish cut grass.
yeah, I like the smell of fresh cut grass, except for my my allergies don't like it, but
Yeah. And it's like that dampish, wet cut grass.
mm,
But that's really when grass has a smell.
this one has a stronger smell. But it always has. Everything has a smell.
There's things that don't have a smell.
Everything has a smell.
No, because, like, dandelions, when they're
Unscented
in
deodorant has a
their...
smell.
Well, obviously, deodorant has a smell.
I
Like,
said
I think that was the
unscented
dumbest
deodorant.
shit I think I just heard somebody say.
No, no, I said unscented deodorant has a smell. If it's unscented, then technically it doesn't have a smell, but it does. Water,
Oh, water has a smell. It also has a taste.
yeah. Everything
Hello,
has a smell.
Asus. So, like, but like, the little dandelions, when they're in their, like, little white poofy phase,
Yeah,
that doesn't smell.
yeah, it is.
No, it doesn't.
You might not be able to smell. I mean, it has a smell.
No, it
Might not be that
doesn't.
easy to do. Yes, it does. I don't know what the smell is, but I know it has one. Everything has a smell.
Okay, everything might have a scent for to a degree, but not to a scent for a human to detect.
Sure, that I can agree on. But honeysuckles for sure have a smell that a human can detect because I smell it.
But just because you smell it doesn't mean it actually has a scent. There could be something wrong with your fucking nose, man.
But I'm not the only
Like,
one who
mom's nose is all
my
fucked up, so
mom.
she smells shit that people don't smell because her nose is
But
legit fucked up.
everyone I know knows what honeysuckles smell like.
Or it's like a mind over matter.
No,
Yeah,
it's
no, I
just
think it's a mind over matter.
no. That usually refers to things. No, like
It's a mind over matter.
many people can't all be doing mind over matter. for the smell of a plant.
They could. They very well could. You know how many people say that the what are those trees that we have down our driveway? That they bud white smell like apparently some sort of like I'm not gonna say that over here. I what my honeysuckles look like. That's not what a honeysuckle looks like.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. Our honeysuckles are like purpley colored. What the fuck is that thing? That is not what a honeysuckle looks like. Or at least not what we've been calling honeysuckles. What the fuck is that?
Maybe we're talking about two different flowers.
We very well could be.
Because the honeysuckles I know for sure have a smell. That's not to say there aren't other, some other
Species.
flower, yeah, that some people also call honeysuckles. Just like there's all kinds of things that, uh, you know, that different places call different things
Right.
of the same thing. So thinking we might be thinking of different flowers because the
Yeah, I
flowers
think we're thinking of like a different flower or different species of.
but the honeysuckles I'm talking about, you also can people will. It's pretty common here to like I don't know. We've done it our whole lives. We'll just if you're walking or you just go by a honeysuckle bush and you just pluck them and then stick them in your mouth.
Yeah. Ours aren't really like bushes though. Not like that. Like I don't even know what the fuck this thing is that I'm looking at.
It's a honeysuckle, I'd say.
Well, I mean, yeah, maybe, but like it's not what we call honeysuckles here. So I've been calling this thing a honeysuckle my entire life, and it's not even what a fucking honeysuckle is.
Full of images.
Like maybe the reddish one looks closest to whatever. But these look weird. Maybe that one, and maybe the reddish one, but like some of these look weird as fuck.
Honeysuckles I know should be a white color.
Yeah, no, the ones that we have are like these
Whitish
purple.
yellow.
No, the purple ones.
The ones I know of.
No, ours is
Honeysuckles here are like a white and then sometimes they're yellow.
Yeah, I've seen some yellowy ones, but the ones that I've seen are like purple with the like yellow. The stems that you pull are yellow, but the flower is like a purple color. But the stems you pull are yellow.
Purple color.
Um,
Almost sounds like you're talking like a morning glory.
no, morning glories don't look anything like that. Morning glories are like
Yeah.
not
You
even
said
close to the
purple.
same realm. Morning
No.
glories also are like purple and orange.
Yeah, there's three different colors that I know of for morning glories, and it's the pink, purple, and blue.